for action. Find out.
Only fools challenge the Moonkin. Why must...
More trouble. Just listening.
What can he do?
Just listening.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
That way. What on Urgath is this? Zazka knew it. He should tell Akrog about this. What this? What is that? This looks interesting. What is that? Zazka knows how to get through the gate. These barrels will help.
They smell strange. Knows Zazka what is in them?
He does. Boom powder. At least that is what Zazka calls it. The Brittlebones have some fancy name for it. Fire powder, or something like that. They use it to blow things up. Walls, trees, other brittle bones. Just put it somewhere and toss a torch at it. Job done.
All right. Worth a try.
They will need more barrels, though. Let them look.
Service. Let Grimlore take a
whole lot
closer
rest for
look.
a moment.
That thing again.
Noah keep kin safe.
And Kin Noak. The tribe for the blood for the tribe.
He find out. Noah go there? What this?
Grimlore is here.
Can Zazka help? Noah here! Noah go look.
What should he do?
He is on his way.
Go, Jordan! Is ready. What this?
Torches. Could be useful. Akrog is listening. That Brittlebone corpse looks interesting.
Time to move on.
What
We
this?
just need to have faith, Roderick. The Guardians will protect us, come what may.
Just like they protected Avena when she threw herself off that cliff.
That was her choice, and hers alone.
No, it was the Hierophant's choice when she decided to lock us up in that prison with that beast. We should have just gone home when that stupid Shadow Shard couldn't kill it.
Then the beast would have just resurrected itself.
But not before we were already back on our boat. I'm telling you, we are no match for that thing. Just being close to the sarcophagus drives me nuts.
Let Zazka get a proper look. Interesting. Probably.
If they had boom powder, they might be able to do something here.
As perfect as a dough in heat. Now they need fire. Great! More problems to smash.
He will protect the tribe. Direction. It's huge. What can he do for the trial?
The troll not rest for a moment.
That is needed of him.
What is that? Let's us
More air sparkles. Should tell Big Blood. This looks interesting.
There. The time window. It appeared.
probably.
Yes. What did you want to show me?
Look,
A fish basket.
that's our entire morning's haul. A few mackerels and half of them are too tiny to feed a toddler. Something's happened to these waters, High Priestess. They used to be brimming over with fish, and now we're hardly catching anything. If this goes on, we'll soon be facing worse problems than that cursed clump of flesh in the temple.
I'll think of something. Stay brave, brother. Hearing smiles on us, he does.
So the Brittlebones here were running out of food.
And their chieftain thought the cub was responsible for it. He is going. What on Urgath is this?
Another golem. Is it not, Grimlore?
This one is made of ice, and it is very, very powerful. No, I'm cold.
Grimlore, is there a way the Moonkin could harness the golem's power? Control it, perhaps?
Why?
Maybe it could help them get through the gate to the sarcophagus. Can they control it?
Grimlore could try, but he knows not if it works. Also, they would need to wake it first. Akrog sees that hole in its chest. It is missing its heart. Just like Stone Golem do. Noag speaks true.
Well, then they know what to do. They have to find the ice golem's heart.
At his service.
Let Akrog.
Zaska promised too much?
Not at all. Good work.
Maybe Moonkin can make Big Temple Gate go boom too?
Worth trying. But they will need more boom powder.
Then let them look for more.
Going now.
Made me what guy?
What is that? Let Zaska get a proper look.
What is here?
Troll not rest for a moment. Can Zaska help? What now? More trouble? Zaska is listening.
Only the fools challenge the Moonkin. Feel the might of the Moonkin!
They will die next.
No, I'll go look.
Interesting. Probably.
Moving now.
Poor dead brittle bones.
And mauled, too. Probably the work of whatever that beast was that killed the ones at the gate to the sarcophagus room. Come, look around. Maybe the ice golem's heart is here somewhere.
Let Grimlore take a closer look.
What should he do?
Ready for action.
What can he learn from the trial? Is ready.
bodied such a beast.
What is this?
No one here!
Akrog is listening. What is this? Let Akrog see.
Lord ready.
Akrog is ready. There. The other half of the ice golem heart.
Back to the golem, then.
Fair, that's all I'm saying. First they put him on vigil at the sarcophagus for Moon Straight, then they complain if he goes a little loony. They should have alternated shifts like they used to. I'm telling you, I should have never signed up for this. You will return to the Empire as heroes. Bullshit! We'll never return again. We'll bloody die in this place.
Now you're blaspheming. We need to be here. You know what would happen if we weren't.
Grimlore will go there. You find out. An altar. There's hex power in it, though not much. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood.
All right. What does Akrog need to do, Grimlore? Just put the heart into the hole.
That should make it come to life. Grimlore will then try to control it with a hex.
All right, then. Be ready. There it goes. Grimlore.
Magua bless these old hands. He is trying. It moves! Crush it! Crush it now! For the Moonkin! What can he do for the tribe? He's here. Why must they plague the Moonkin? Do for the tribe.
Hold on, rest for a moment. It is dead.
Magua's tusks. Grimlore is sorry.
What this? Let Zarska get a proper look.
Let Grimlore take a closer look.
Interesting. Probably.
What by Magua happened?
What looked it like? Grimlore could not control it. He was too weak. Too old.
It is fine. He tried.
Is there any way they can bring that thing back to life?
No. No, Grimlore thinks not. But they see that? The heart?
It is still glowing.
It is true. They should take a look at it.
Listening.
What on Urgath is this? Thought so. It is still full of hex power. Interesting.
Is it useful?
Grimlore thinks so. It is true. They should be able to use some of the golem's hex power with the heart alone.
It can turn Norog into golem?
No, but maybe cast a useful hex or two. They should hold on to it, Chieftain.
All right, time to crush the gate then. They have enough boom powder now.
They messed with the main.
What is this? Akrog is listening. All right. Zaska, help Akrog. They need to... Magua, help them.
What is needed of him?
He will lead the way. Crush it! Crush that thing!
Resist battle high up. What's that? It bigger than Norog.
Akrog knows not. Maybe the cub.
No. This was a Zaradnar. A tribe-eater.
Tribe-eater. Akrog remembers a story. He thought they only lived in wastelands.
They do. Grimlore understands not how it could have ended up here. Unless the sacred seal created it. Very strange.
Well, at least they now know what mauled these brittle bones. That demon wiped out the temple.
Well, maybe they will find answers behind that gate. Zaska, help Akrog with the barrels.
Can Zaska help find out?
What Akrog see? All right then.
Grimlore is here.
Moving on.
He will protect the tribe.
That worked better than Akrog thought. He...
The tribe-eater. It is down there.
The Moonkin will face it. Come, and crush sticks ready.
What is that?
Down, down, down. Akrog breathed deeply as they descended the temple stairs, trying to hide his growing unease for Noak's sake. Somewhere down there, a piece of the field dog was waiting for them to claim it. And if they could trust their ears, a tribe-eater awaited them too.
Norg no like. Feels strange here. That is the hex power.
No. It's like something is watch him. Look into his head.
Little blood is just nervous. Come, let them find the sarcophagus.
No, interesting. Probably.
Another altar with hex power in it. This is a strong one. Grimlore cannot read this. Curse it.
Another time window.
And then I open my eyes, and he's there, floating just below the ceiling, with his skin all rotten and black holes for eyes. And you know what he says? It was a losing battle, Lara. It was a losing battle from the start. I mean, I know it was just a dream. But still, I can't get those words out to my mind. It was a losing battle from the start.
It was. Because we thought our virtue was more important than our power.
What do you mean, Your Reverence?
Nothing. I'm sorry. The sarcophagus?
We put too much faith in our virtue? What meant she?
Akrog knows not. What is this? No sign of the cub. Tusks. Where is the part of the cub?
Someone must have taken it. Or that tribe eater was the cub after all.
Akrog thinks not. They look different. There is a time window nearby, though. Maybe they can...
Big blood?
What is it?
No, I feel not well. Something is here. Something is...
Kill it! Kill it!
What now?
They will run.
Was flame burn forever!
Let him out there!
The heart! Use the golem heart!
They killed one of our heroes.
Get up. What can he do for the tribe?
Will not rest for a moment.
Here! Smash them! Let Grimlore take a closer look. What this?
Its chest. It glows.
Could that be?
Trusted one, cut him open. Now!
Sure. A great way to end a great day. Well, may his tusks fall off. That is... an arm?
From the cub. The field dog.
What by Mugwa's glistening udders was it doing inside the tribe eater's body? That makes no rotten sense.
Zaska is right. Maybe the hierophant... Wait! Chieftain, look!
The time window. Touching the arm must have made it appear.
Open it then. Maybe this way they can understand what happened here.
It whispers again.
Is everything well, Your Reverence? You've been staring at the creature for a while.
We killed her, Lara. It's our fault Galia died.
What do you mean? It was that traitor.
No. He only dealt the killing blow. We led her to the gallows. Your husband was right, you know. It was a losing battle from the start. Because we put too much faith in our virtue and too little in our power.
I don't understand, Your Reverence. Come, we should go back upstairs, then we can...
We will never be able to contain this beast. Even torn apart and shielded with duality magic. It's just too... fucking smart.
Guards! Guards!
What? You think I'm the villain now? Oh, you sorry little fool. The light races will never win. At least not if we keep fighting the way we used to. We worry about honor, faith, and ideals, whereas all they care about is one thing: winning. And that's what really matters. I will consume the power of the field dark. There is no need to keep it trapped here. I will siphon its essence. And when I'm done, these disgusting parts will be nothing more than rotting flesh.
You're mad, Shara. No one can control the field dark, even you.
I already took care of the torso, so I think I can handle a cursed arm. But first, it's your turn.
No! Don't! Ah!
I'm sorry, sister. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Now, show me what you have. I can't. No! No.
What was that? What did they just see?
The hierophant. She was the demon.
What?
It is true. The hierophant. She must have tried to leech the Field Dark's power. But he was stronger and turned her into this beast.
The Field Dark corrupted the shaman when she touched the arm. Will it corrupt the Moonkin too?
Grimlore knows not. He hopes not, unless they let it into their heads. But how can they know? But Grimlore has said his piece. He thinks this is dangerous. But if the Chieftain still believes this is a good idea, he will bow to his word. After all, he is right. They have little choice.
Huh. Look at that. An old brain can see sense after all.
Grimlore understands why Zaska hates him now. He has every right to. But let this hatred not affect the strength of the tribe. The Moonkin need to stick together, now more than ever.
Well, tell that to his trusted one, Nurbok.
Grimlore is right, trusted one. There will be time to talk about this another day. Let them go back. The kin must have set up the tribe camp by now, and Akrog grows tired of this place.
The four trolls marched in silence as they returned from the Hex Gate, carrying the arm of Zarek's cub between them. Too strong were the memories of their first journey into the many temples of the Sacred Seal. The Hierophant killing her own kin, the Hierophant turning into a demon, Zaska's dark words towards Grimlore. But above all else was the strange sense of being all four of them felt. The sense that a fifth creature was walking alongside them.
It reacts.
Still looks like dead meat to Zaska.
No, the stranger is right. The hex power here, it changed. It is more alive now.
And the stranger really thinks this is going to work. The Moonkin just find all the pieces, the stranger casts his little hex, and the cub will walk again?
Oh, trust me, there's nothing little about that hex. But yes, that seems to be the method. But in order to do that, we need to break the other three seals first.
And for that, they will need to find their dark echoes.
Correct. Now, we got lucky on Hirin's seal because the bones contained the exact echo we needed, and the portal was right there for you to compare it with. The other ones aren't going to be that easy. That said, I have done some thinking while you were gone. This masked goddess still remains a mystery. But I have solid theories on Shana and Nihalf, the patrons of the other two shrines. Which one would you like to hear first?
All right. Tell him about Shana. Who is she, and what could her dark echo be?
That one's fairly simple. Shana is also known as the Gentle Hand and the Mother, and she's the guardian goddess of maternal love, kindness, compassion, and homes. I think the dark echo we should focus on with her is cruelty.
As simple as a fist to the face.
That's correct, but I see no value in focusing on the more complex aspects of her. Kindness and compassion against cruelty. It doesn't get any simpler than that.
The stranger speaks true. Nihalf is the guardian of the tiny Brittlebones, no?
He's worshipped by many of the light races, but the dwarves are his most ardent followers indeed. He's a bit tricky. Nihalf embodies craftsmanship, courage, honor, glory, and honesty.
Noag honest.
I believe that. Now, I'm not sure how we're supposed to find the dark echo of craftsmanship, but the other aspects are simpler. Cowardice, disgrace, lies.
Even within the tribe.
Beg your pardon?
It matters not. Who could this masked goddess be, though? If she is a guardian, then she must be known.
Well, I assumed the same thing. but I went through all my books and there's absolutely nothing. Ellen is sometimes depicted with a hood, but I doubt that's enough to call her a masked goddess.
This is bad then. If they cannot break her Hex Gate seal, it matters not if they break all the others.
I'm aware, and I'm doing my best to solve that problem. This place is brimming with Hibernian writing, so there's got to be more information somewhere. Which brings me to a little request. If you find any Hibernian writings on your quest, bring them to me. Even if it tells us nothing about the masked goddess, the more we know about the sacred seal, the better.
They can do that. Cruelty and cowardice. Where are the Moonkin supposed to find them?
And therein lies the rub. If I were you, I'd start with cruelty, though. That should be easier to find. Maybe in a burning village, a freshly raided troll tribe camp, or maybe you could even create it yourself. When you're there, just use your gift to feel for the echo. Only you can decide whether it's the one we need.
All right, Akrog will do what he can. He will look around the tribe camp first, though. Seems like everybody has settled in.